Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. All Things YouTube Live is about to start. I'm so glad you're here. Have an awesome show for you today. The countdown timer is about to come on. As usual, I will have a hot mic during the countdown timer. And if you're watching this as a replay, just go ahead and skip through it. I also have a lot of things going on, so join the fun. You know, you can interact and listen and learn. This is all of the things. Isn't that cool? All right, I will get the countdown timer rocking and rolling, and we will get started with some cool audio jams as well. Welcome, 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 welcome everyone. You remember me, I'm Matt Haas. This is the All Things YouTube live show. I am so glad you are here. We will have open Q&A all night long. Let's take a look at who's in the crowd. We have Jim Bashirs, welcome. Jaden is here. Adam's Exploits. Michael. Adam says, get down with your bad self, Matt. Thank you, Adam. No problem. Love Audio Production is here. Hey, Matt, hope you're well. Grab the repeat. Have a good one. Yep, he's over in the Englands, so I understand. Oh, my. So good. I got a new overlay here. We'll flash this up at the beginning of the show. Here's all the cool things you can do with All Things YouTube. Of course, watch me live Mondays at 7. This is the Facebook group. Get on in that Facebook group. It's free. Podcast. Who's listening to the podcast? Get on. It's unique content. And then you can learn through the course, and you can learn through consulting. I have a new consulting gig where I'll give you a deep dive review of your channel. I think that's awfully cool. I also have a way to tip. You can use this link. There's also a link in the description, and it's right here. If you squint, you can kind of see it. You'll get your name right here on the show, and it'll stay there until someone tips over top of you. Isn't that fun? And here's a little hint. You can put in whatever name you want. You don't have to use your real name. I've had some real zingers in there. Patreon is here. Patreon is a repeating way that you can support. And let's take a look at the top patrons. We have Jerry Brown from pollywantsacrafter.com, Harneel Media, Love Audio Production, Osprey Mama, Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashirs, and Shalalala Productions. Thank you for being top supporters. You can be a top supporter, and I'll put your graphic up here. That also means you force me to do labor by rearranging all of this stuff. But hey, I won't mind. We also have Steve Carmichael, $1 patron. All these are $1 patrons. Miter Mike's Woodshop, Anna B. Workshop, OJ Woodworking Crafts, Javi's Woodshop, The Mad Maker. And we have a sponsor, which is the Verbose Perspective Show. That's the last Thursday of every month. It's over on the Shalalala Productions Facebook group page and YouTube channel. So go check that out. They talk about live streaming. They talk about the industry of video production and all topics in between. It's really great. Do you have a Clubhouse, Matt? Yes, I do. My handle is Matthew999, MATTHEW 999. And if you're asking where that screen name came from, do you remember AOL back when that was essentially the internet? I was signing up for a screen name and I put Matt. Of course, Matt's taken. Matthew's taken. And it said, why don't you pick, like we've picked some names for you since you failed, so many times because they're already taken. And it said Matthew, digit, and had 3 of them. And one of them was 999. I'm like, well, that's easy to remember. Click. So I was originally Matthew999 at AOL.com. Don't have that anymore. Don't send anything there. It won't get to me. But and then when I've signed up for other services, that's just sort of my default go-to. So that's where you can find me on the Clubhouse and many other places too. If there's a social network and you think I might be there, try that and we'll see how that goes. Awesome deal. Okay, well, we have open Q&A all night long. And I do have a topic for you. I have found a new service for content creators, and on the surface, it seems amazing. What it does is you upload a video to it or an audio file. It captures every spoken word and writes it down into a Word document type of thing. Not a literal Microsoft Word document, but a text document. And then you can go ahead and erase words in the document, and it clips out the media. So if you have an audio file, it'll take that spoken word that you've erased out. Now, of course, if you're doing this with video, it's gonna cut your video and there's gonna be like a little jump, but no big deal. That's sort of the style nowadays when people jump. They cut out all the pauses, and other, they cut out the ums and the ahs and the knows. It's really cool. Now, as if that wasn't cool enough, you can also type words to replace a word that you've said. So maybe you have identified that the use case they had is there's a Pokemon card was like a rare green Pokemon, and it was really a rare jade Pokemon, but you said the wrong thing. So you wanted to replace the word green with jade. Well, you can type in jade, and it'll put that word in for you. And are you sitting down? It will put it in your own voice. It samples all that you've spoken in the document and in the past as you've used the account, and it will rebuild that word with your own voice. I'm like, what? Oh, hey, we have Jim Dockrell showed up. Glad to have you here, Jim. Michael says, but does it do all the word locations, or can you edit only certain locations? You can edit. It's a full video editor too, built into it, if you can believe it. So the answer is it can do all locations. You're sort of, yeah. I'm just going to leave it there. The answer is yes, you can do all locations. Now, I have a video editor. I wouldn't use it for all of that. Do you want to see it? I can show you what I've learned about it. I have my dog here today, and she's doing something. I don't have anything for you, baby. Just going to have to be patient. My dog's at the door talking to me. I don't know if you can hear her or not, but she's fine. She's fine. Okay. Yeah. Let me show. This is crazy. All right. Well, let's pop this on over here. All right. This software is called Descript. All right. Can you see that? Okay, that's the name of the software, and it's free for one document. Then it's, I think, $12 a month. But hold on, I know people are sick of paying $12 a month for things, but I am really impressed with it. So watch what it does. So here's the audio file that went with this. This, I think, is a MP3 example, and you can play it. Let me get so you can hear my computer. I have to push a few buttons on my Rodecaster. Okay, here we go. And I'll hit the play button.
Welcome. This is a Descript project. It's already got a bunch of files in it. Normally, you'll start from an empty project, but we're skipping ahead.
Okay, all right, now that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now watch this. So let's say you want to take something out. Let's take this out. And look, did you see it? It highlight the words down here, and watch, you can delete, and it cuts it out down below. So now, let me do it. So you can start here.
In it. Normally, you'll start project, but we're skipping ahead so I can show you how editing works.
Isn't that crazy? No, watch. Oh, hey, Shanae's here. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. I am just playing around with a new service, which is actually software, called Descript. And it can do some amazing things for content creators. Puppy's down there. Okay. Now, watch this. Let's say you want to change a word. So let's change a word to, let's see if it can do this. So now I'll do overdub. See where it says overdub? That's super powerful. Now we'll see if this works. And I'll put in instead of the word but, I'll use the word however and press overdub. Okay, now it's generating it. It's generating it down here. Oh, did you see it? Now let's listen to it back. Start it from over here.
Use an audio recording. However, as you'll see in the next
Did you
composition,
hear that?
it works the same way for video. Wow, what a terrible
Okay,
accident.
hold on. Let me do it again. Let me do it again.
I'm going to use an audio recording. However, as you'll see in the
That actress didn't speak the word however. She spoke the word but. She spoke the word but. How freaking cool is that? Now, if you were doing video, you know, the lips would say, like you're saying the word but, and you would really say, however. It was however. It'll look a little awkward on video, but see, I'm thinking podcast because, you know, I have an audio podcast right here. All right. And you're not watching me on video for the audio podcast. So I could do some pretty powerful stuff there. Michael says, I'm interested, period. Thanks. Yeah, drop a like for that one, people. Looks like Robo Voice is alive and well. Oh no. Okay, I'll fix my voice. Sorry. This happens sometimes. Okay. One moment while I fix that. Check. Check one. Is it better? Is my audio coming through okay? Give me a thumbs up and let me know in the chat if my audio is coming through okay. Sorry about that, folks. Did you hear what it actually said? Here, let me show you.
some editing basics. I'm going to use an audio recording. However, as you'll see in the next composition, it works the same way for video.
Over here.
Wow, what a...
Now, this is the word that I put in, typed in. That was not spoken by the actress.
I'm going to use an audio recording. However, as you'll see in the next composition, it works the same way for video.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, what a terrible...
I love it. Oh, your voice is and was clear, man. Oh, I thought... Sorry, I thought someone said I was having a robot voice. Shanae says, I don't think they were talking about your voice. I can hear you clearly. Okay, maybe it was the lady's voice. No, this sounds like maybe, you know, Madam A from Amazon. I don't want to say the name because I don't want to trigger people's little home pods. No, but this is someone who spoke it. And if you speak it too, it'll do it for you as well. Oh, thank you, Jim. Yeah. The comment was about people doing automated voice on video. No, this is not an automated. This is not text to speech. I mean, in this one instance, that one word, that technically was text to speech, but no. That's not what this is. This is take your media, splash it on the page as written words, and then you edit by doing the words. And you can even move stuff around. Like if I were to take this and move it, I think I can do that. Can I do that? Maybe you can't move it. I think you could copy and paste it. Copy. Yep. See, look.
If you look over in the left sidebar,
Whoops,
there
that's
are several document-looking. If you look over in the left sidebar, there are several document-looking things. We call them compositions, and each one has a different lesson.
I am sorry.
In this one,
Like,
we'll learn
you
the
know, as someone who knows programming language and what it takes to pull this off, I'm blown away. I really am blown away. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. This has all kinds of other things that you can do. Here's multi-editing, because if you have this is crazy. This is crazy. How do I explain this? See how there's like one audio track here? Guess what? There's not one audio track. There is a pink, orange, purple, and blue. There are 4 people talking. So there are 4 independent audio tracks, and this software smooshes them all together, and then you can edit it as if it's one timeline. But if voice actor 2 coughs, then you can isolate just the second channel and clip out the cough. So it's like you could do multi-track editing with one track. But when you need it to be multi-track, again, you can just expose it for that one word or phrase or cough. It's pretty cool. 4 people smushed together, ? Sounds like a modern Zoom meeting. It is like a modern Zoom meeting. However, you would have the post-processing control to edit everyone separately. But it defaults by putting it all back together in the natural conversation. A lot of times you've got to, you got to deal with 4 tracks, and then you're scrolling through the timeline, and you're always in these 4. This just smushes it all down in one convenient line for you to tinker with. And then when and if you need to see all of the complexity, you bring it right back. How did your mic live go? My mic live go. Are you talking my Amazon live show? My Amazon live show about microphones. Oh, that went pretty well. That went pretty well. I had a handful of people, not as many people as my premiere episode. I've streamed to Amazon Live twice, and the second one went really well. And when I go live on Tuesday, I'm going live Tuesday, by the way. Let's take a look at that. Show you this. Connecting my phone so you can see it. Shanae says, I think the last time I was here, you were talking about microphone. Yes, I was talking about mics. I'm in the market for a lav mic. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can show you. I bought like the second cheapest lav mic they have, and it works good. I could talk a little bit more about lav mics, but here, let me show you. Now, my beautiful face is going to go away while I do this. So here's my phone. Oh, I wanted to show you this thing in Amazon Live because I'm pretty psyched about it. Okay, see this blue bar where it says 55 out of 90 minutes, 35 left. So when you stream for 90 minutes, they will grant you more privileges. See, I'm in the rising star tier now, but let me click the little arrow and see. Here's the benefits of rising star. View the benefits. Takes me out to the Amazon. And these are all the things you get. All of this. But after my third show, I'm going to have all of these privileges. And then this is really the big one right here. That second one. My live stream could appear on the public buy page of the products that I feature in my live show. I know, right? That's one of the benefits of having an Amazon Live is your video can show up on the buy page on Amazon.com proper. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, you're talking about lav mics. Let's take a look at a lav mic that I bought from Amazon. Okay, so let me go back on my history here. Like, this is all the stuff I buy. Have a fun little... It's here somewhere. That's it. That's the mic I bought. Yeah. I bought the Movo lavalier condenser mic. And my hope was, here's the affiliate link. Yeah, there. That's the page I'm on right there. This, see how it has. Oh man, make that go away. See, it has the TRSS. This connector here. My goal was to put that directly into my camera. However, my camera's audio input is fried, or I think soda got spilled in it or something. It doesn't work. So I wasn't able to connect this directly to my personal camera. So instead, I connect it to this. This is the Zoom H1. This is a digital recorder, and it'll take from the microphone inputs on top here, or it'll take a line in. And this was my line in right here. Wow. That was the line in. And then it works great. Works great. And how much is it? $20. I mean, that's about the mid-level price of a lav mic. And of course, this is not wireless. If you want wireless, you add another zero on the price. Yeah, about $200 you're looking at. We have Artfully Blind with Diana. Hello, welcome back to the channel, Diana. Jim Dockrell says, Amazon search really sucks. I was looking for LG parts, got Whirlpool. When I searched camcorders, I got maternity wear mixed in. Wow, that really went haywire. I don't know what could be happening. Shauna says, I like cheap. I record sewing and embroidery videos, not live ones. I noticed the mic on top of the camera mostly records the autofocus sounds, LOL. Maybe I need a mic to actually... Yeah, definitely. Definitely. The internal mic of anything, I recommend not using. Yeah, I don't like them. When manufacturers build something, they look at, well, what can I cheap out on? The mic. Oh, this is a video product. You're getting a camera with a lens to capture images. Oh, let's just throw in the cheapest microphone that you can find in there. Or they might have a somewhat decent microphone, but the preamp and the analog to digital converter sucks. Because remember, you need three things to have sound in a digital world. You need a microphone, you need a preamp, and you need an analog to digital converter. Those are three components. And if you're a camera manufacturer, wouldn't you want to put all of your goodness and the high quality stuff in the image? The camera would have to have a killer mic, a killer preamp, and a killer analog to digital converter. And guess what? They usually don't. Where can I Where can I find upcoming live stream on your Amazon page, Matt? Meet me on camera 3. Thank you, Jaden, for asking the question. I will now share with you my Amazon page. I just figured this out. Amazon is not very good at showing you where this is. I'll put this here. Everyone can bookmark that URL. I just put it in chat. And this is like my YouTube front page. So it has the previous video up here taking up the real estate. It has the shelf that I used on my live stream. And then it has my upcoming and past shows. So if you come to this link and bookmark it and check it in the future, come down here to the upcoming stream section, and it's right down there. I am Wizard of Haas on that platform. And if you would be so kind, oh, didn't do it. I can't. Well, can you see the little following button there? Click, it'll say follow, and then click it to say following. That helps me out if you were to do that. So, yeah. Jaden, thank you for asking the question. That's my store. That's my Amazon Live streaming front page. I'm a little cut off here. How do you like my new camera? This is an 11-year-old DSLR camera. Looks good, doesn't it? I don't know either. Yeah, crazy. Oh my goodness. What else is going on in your world on YouTube? Let me know, and I will talk about it. And if you have questions, I will answer them. Oh. I was trying to get Epoch Cam to work. Does anyone use Epoch Cam? No, it's not working. USB, NDI. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. See, I was trying to do this. This. Oh, can I undo? I can't. I gotta keep it plugged in. I'm running into some technical difficulties. I'm working. Let me show you what I'm trying to get done. Go back to it. Here we go. That's not Epoch Cam. Bummer. Anyway, I'm trying to put this over here where you can see me work the Rodecaster Pro during the intro. So when I'm pushing the different sound pads.
Welcome to All Things YouTube. Welcome to All Things YouTube.
Anyway. That's what I'm working on. Oh, and also, yeah, let me do this. This will just be easier. Dr. Elo is here. Hi, Dr. Elo. I'm taking Q&A questions. 7:30. All right, let me show you this. Hold on. Yeah, this is just straight up. Anyway, look what I got going on here. So I have this tripod looking down at the Rodecaster Pro. I got my old camera over there. That's camera 3. So hi, camera 3, old camera. And then I got that camera there. That is the bald spot cam. I'm trying to build out the show, put features into the show that'll add just a little something. And I've always said this, the way to succeed on YouTube is small incremental improvements. Every time you go live, just try and improve one little thing, and then it'll build on itself. Then next thing you know, you'll have 2 little things after you go live twice, and 3 things will get improved. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. But yeah, Dr. Elo, I'll give this another rundown. I mean, I know I went over this before, but I really am pleased with this new software called Descript. Descript is the name of the software, and I think it's going to be awesome for podcast audio editing. How you can basically go in here, it throws words up from the video that you give it or the audio file that you give it, and then you edit the words like a Word document, and it edits the spoken audio down below. Or if it's video, it'll clip the video. So if I wanted to take this word out, see, it knows that that's the word, and if I want to delete it, it chops it right out. And then you can speak it again.
Delete, cut, copy, paste. It just brings the audio or video along for the ride.
There's no more hunting and pecking in your audio program. Scrubbing through something, highlighting it, listening to it to make sure you only got the word. Because when you're in an audio form, look, how do you know, the word audio starts here and ends there? The word or is this chunk. There's no down spike before that. It's just audio or. It sounds like one thing, but the system knows. It just knows. Watch.
Brings the audio or video along for the ride. Well, you say.
I think that's crazy. I think it's crazy. I got some stickers in the mail today. Some of these folks follow me on my Awesome Wood Things channel. So I got a craftsman's imagination. This is a teenager. Started a woodworking craftsman channel. I think that's awesome. If you want to sticker swap with me, this is the address. Or if you just want this sticker, just because you want it, and you don't have a sticker to swap, just let me know. I'll mail it anywhere in the world. I also got this sticker from Maker 238 Deloach. So cool sticker. And check this out. He also made me this leather keychain. Isn't that nice? With the logo on it. There we go. Clean up a little bit. Look at that. I don't know how he has a video on how he did it. I'm digging it. Leather, baby. Again, that's the address. And definitely, send me some type of postal mail. That way I can write off the cost of the post office box on my taxes because I used it for business purposes. I do love the sticker swaps. Oh my goodness. You need some of that spray paint hair. Ruh-roh. Any questions on the YouTubes? Ask away. Or we'll jump off the show early. look who's here. It's Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon. Make sure you inhale before you say his YouTube name because it's 6 words long. Hey, listen, you know I love the long YouTube names. It's sort of like that cheat code for pageants. Like an awful pageant name of a contestant would be Cher because it's 1 syllable. A good pageant name would be Tiffany Amber Thiessen. 6 syllables. So Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon. You get more airtime with the long YouTube channel name. All right. Well, if anyone ever has a show topic suggestion, let me know. I'm thinking of adding more to the name, says Chris Nealon. Yeah. It could be Niantic River Awesome Woodcrafting with the fabulous Chris Nealon. Yeah, do that. Do that. Do you remember from Jerry Seinfeld, Kramer got invited to a game show that was hosted by a Japanese production company, and it was the Super Terrific Happy Hour. Like, I like multiple adjectives. Senior, and my middle name is John. There you go. Pack the words. Does anyone know the maximum character length of a YouTube channel name? I would be interested to know what that is. Oh my goodness. Hey, Dr. Elo, I got a question for you. I think I saw a post saying you were going to do some Amazon Live content. I'm wondering how that's going for you, and if you tried it out yet. Yeah, I'd be anxious to see what you think of it. All right. Don't forget, I am an affiliate for Ecamm. That's how I run my production on my show. You can get a 14-day free trial here, and then when you go to buy, come back to that URL. Same price for you. I'll catch a few pennies. And don't forget about my course. I have 32 lessons absolutely free on allthingsyoutube.com on how to be awesome on YouTube. Really, it's how to make searchable videos people watch. That's what it teaches you how to do. Because once you nail that, everything else falls into place. And I'm also doing the deep dive review. This is where I will do a complete analysis of your YouTube channel and your business on YouTube, top to bottom. I'll give you a 25-page printed report that explains each item in detail, why it's important, what I found, and if necessary, what specifically you can do to improve that area. And I did that for Artfully Blind with Diana, and after 3 videos she published, her average percent viewed went from around 21 to 51. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but that's enough to trip the algorithm, especially if you have the CTR humming right along with it. That's how you buy it, but the link is also in the description. The price is going to go up. I'm doing the first few at $100 discount. So if you want that, you can get in on that. Poppy's Woodshed is here. Oops, I'm late, Matt. Hello, and everyone. Hi, Poppy. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I'm going to be on much longer, but I'm glad you stopped in. Do drop a like if you're not subscribed. Well, that's not how to subscribe. This is how to subscribe. If you see a red button that looks like this, press it, and it'll turn gray. I like the button to be gray. We don't like the red button. Push the red button, the subscribe button, and then it'll turn gray. And then that's the state that I like it. All right. I do a show Thursday with Brenda G over on the Brenda G's Designs channel. Go check that out. And I'm streaming Wednesday on Verbose Wednesdays over on the Shalalala Productions Facebook and YouTube live area. And tomorrow I will be streaming at 6 p.m. Eastern over on Amazon. Let me get you that. That is here. Go to that page. Go to this page. We are talking about music and video production. And that is the video link. Yeah, there you go. That's the link to tomorrow's 6 p.m. Eastern show about audio and music production. And then after that show, I'm going to get my 90 minutes in, 90 minutes of total streaming time, because this is my third show. And then I think from there on out, it's going to be product focused. So then next week, or the next live show for Amazon, which would be the 9th, is going to only be on the Rodecaster Pro. I'll do a short show on the Rodecaster Pro, and hopefully when people search for the Rodecaster Pro on Amazon, my live video will show up on the page. Wouldn't that be cool? I would love that. And then maybe I'll do shows on specific pieces of hardware. That's well, look who it is. Evan H. That is my son, everyone. He is 21 years old, and he is a junior in college, and he's kicking butt. And yeah, I'm doing great. I'm not going to be on much longer. And you know, I was running around right up to the last minute. I told you what I was doing today. Well, I got it done. So that's all good. All right. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being awesome. Tune in next week. Here is the link to next week's show. It is the 8th of March. Boom. Definitely click that link and choose set reminder, and I will see you back here. All right. I'm shutting her down. Thanks, everyone. Stay awesome. Bye.